Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will discuss about the latest Tech-Mahindra asked interview question. And in this interview, firstly the interview started the interview with the self introduction, then about the project, then what issue do you face in your project, what is C programming, difference between local variable and global variable, what is pointer, difference between call by value and call by reference, what is printf and scanf, why should I hire you. So do you have any questions? So in this interview only the project question from the project and basic C programming questions is asked. Only the basic things like pointer, what is uh, global variable, what is global, what is call by value, what is printf scanf. So these are the very basic questions of programming. So only the basic question is asked in this interview. Mainly in Tech Mahindra only the project related and basic question from programming is asked by the interviewer. The next interview started with the BTech percentage. What is programming language? I know. What are the format specifier? Question were mostly on C language. Difference between printf and scanf. Difference between while and do while loop. What is multi-dimensional array? Role in my BTech project. What are functions and pointers? So this is also a very basic interview. The next interview also started with the self introductions, then difference between C and C++, and then what is static memory allocations versus dynamic memory allocations. Why EC to IIT? He is from electronic communication engineering. Then why you want to choose your career in IT field. Then virtual class versus concentric class. 7, what is memory allocated in class, what is success in your word. I am 2020 pass out, so they ask why 1 year gap, what are you doing in that 1 year. Means sometime a candidate also have 1 year 1.5 year gap. So in the from there the HR, your managerial round questions will be asked in that part. Means what is the reason for your gap. Means you are preparing for any government examination, you are preparing for IIT JEE, any other exam, you are suffering with any diseases so that you take the gap. So all these things you can mention according to your region. What is the fastest, static or dynamic, which language do you want to choose. The next interview is also started with the self introductions. Then interviewer asked me to show the government ID proof. Before going to any company interview, you should take Aadhaar card या PAN card या passport with you, because the interview in virtual interview also interview will ask to show the government ID proof. So you have to show in you with in your laptop, means physically you have to show your identity. uh, then be final year project. Then are any more IT based project you have done. Then what programming language you are comfortable with, the difference between Java and SQL, what is data abstractions, what is relocation. Ask about the relocation. Relocation means you want to relocate from one place to other. Means if you are from Haryana, then if the company has to join the office of Bangalore, Chennai, yeah, any Mumbai, so you have to say in that part, yes, I am willing to relocate to any location of Tech Mahindra. Then service bond explain. Means in the service bond, like if you are joining Tech Mahindra, so Tech Mahindra I think have 1 year service bond. Means before 1 year you cannot leave Tech Mahindra. If you want to leave the Tech Mahindra, you have to pay the fees for that, because they trained you in 1 year. So according to that, also and many other company also have service bond, so you have to follow the service bond. Before that bond you cannot leave or resign from any company. So you have to complete your service bond. Means you have, there is a agreement in every company before joining. Sometimes some company also have 2 year agreement, that before 2 year you cannot leave the company. After 2 year you can join other company if you want. Otherwise their service is of around 50 to 58 year to 60 years. So according to your choice you can choose your career in which company you want to settle. So these are the interview experience I have explained here of Tech-Mahindra. These are the latest Tech-Mahindra interview questions. So this interview is very useful for your upcoming interview, because mostly the in Tech-Mahindra mostly repetitive question is asked. Means the interview will ask repetitive questions, because there is not that much hard question is asked in Tech-Mahindra. So prepare your project very well. Don't mention any fake project in your resume. Prepare your resume very well. You should know all the things what you mention in your resume, because the interviewer first asks the question from the resume. So thank you guys. Please subscribe my YouTube channel for the latest update, latest interview experience. I will share all IT company interview experience in this channel or update also. So please do subscribe my channel.